guys, it's Charisma. Welcome back to my channel. To all my new subbies, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate y'all to death. So I'm going to just jump right into this video. Today we are talking skincare for women over 40. And yes, women under 40 can also use this technique. But I have been asked to start a series of skincare videos and makeup videos, etc. for women that are my age and older. Well, I guess 35 and older as well. As some of you know, as my subbies, I am 40 years old. I made 40 on November 14th. Go Scorpios. And I get so many questions about what do I use on my skin. I wanted to go ahead and get this out there for the women that are 40 and over, specifically women of color, because I was looking on YouTube, researching the subject, and there are a lot of videos for Caucasian women skincare regimens over 40 and not many for women of color over 40. Now, as women of color know, and if you don't know, we have melanin in our skin, and basically what that does, it kind of ages us slowly. I would say the process of aging is slower than of a Caucasian woman's aging process. So although I am 40, right now I'm not really experiencing looseness of my skin yet, wrinkles, things of that nature, but I still take precautionary steps because I know that that time is going to come. So I welcome all women of all colors to watch my video, and also women of all ages and men of all ages, because I do have divos that do watch my channel. So if this goes well with this video, I will start doing 2 videos a month specifically for women who are 40 and over. Just different things, you know, how to apply foundation, what works, what doesn't work, as far as if you want to go out on a date and you don't want to wear too much makeup but you still want to be kind of cute at the same time. Society puts these horrible tasks on us. You know, oh gosh, she's over 40, she shouldn't wear that, or she can't dress this way, or can't look this way, or do this or do that. And as most of you know, I'm not a typical 40-year-old at all. I pretty much wear what I want. I wear my makeup how I want. That's just what it's gonna be and whatnot. The first thing I do is get my Neutrogena makeup remover cloth, which I'm sure you guys are all familiar with. And I don't go with cleanser first. I use these first because you have tremendous layers of makeup on your face that a regular cleanser is not going to take off in one setting. So go ahead and use these first, just to take off those certain layers of makeup, just to get everything kind of off before you go brand. Use whatever brand you want to. I just prefer Neutrogena because I've been basically using this for years. Second step, I use my Clean and Clear Deep Action Cream Cleanser, which is oil free. I have been using this for almost 25 years. Basically, right when I got out of high school, I began using Clean and Clear products. It was like all the rage back then, and I just haven't stopped using it. Never really had a problem with it, so I just continue to use it. It's just a cleanser that goes ahead and gets out dirt, oil, and makeup. And I just put it all over. I wet my face, put this on, rinse off, pat my face a little bit, and basically then most of the layers of makeup are gone. And I have combination skin, which means I am oily in my T-zone, which is from here on my nose and up under my eyes, and then I'm dry around the perimeter of my face. So my breakouts tend to be on the perimeter of my face, especially during that time of the month. And sometimes, depending on what concealer I'm wearing, I will break out where I put concealer. I know it's weird, but it happens. Third step. I love this stuff. I just die for it. Love it, love it, love it. This is Simple's Micellar Cleansing Water. This is everything. Now, it is supposed to be a makeup remover, which it does remove the makeup, but I wouldn't say it removes it 100%. But I just like the fact that when you're using it, you feel so refreshed when you're finished using it. Let me see here. It says it has a perfect blend of multivitamins, skin-loving ingredients, and gentle cleansers to cleanse the skin while removing makeup, and your skin is left feeling clean and hydrated. I started using this after I seen Jackie Aina's skincare video. I'm sure you guys know who Jackie Aina is. She is the melanin queen. I love me some Jackie Aina. And this is my second bottle. I need to get a bigger bottle, seriously. But yes, third step, I use simple micellar water just to make sure more of the makeup is off of my face and to refresh my face as well. You can find this at Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, any drugstore setting, and I paid $7 for this, and I think the big one is $12, which I need to go and buy. Most of Simple's products are clean, meaning they don't really have a lot of harsh chemicals in them. Like on this bottle, it says they are the sensitive skin experts. So yeah, if you really have sensitive skin, I really would go with Simple. I believe Garcier or what, I forget the name of them people, but they also make a micellar water as well, and I've heard good things about theirs, Garnier. But I'm swearing and dying by the Simple. I love it, love it, love it, and that is the third step. And I do apply that with just cotton rounds. And you know, you can get these anywhere for like $1 or whatnot. I don't use a cotton ball when I use my micellar water. I just use simple cotton rounds. You don't have to rub and be harsh with this. When you're doing your micellar water, you're just going right over the skin softly. And remember, when you're going under the eyes, be especially gentle because the skin under your eyes is very sensitive. So yep, a cotton round, pour a little bit of this on there, go around that skin. Pretty much. Next step, and this is really, really super duper important. I love this stuff. And for a long time, I was trying to find a good toner I could use. But a lot of toners are extremely harsh and they have alcohol in them, which for my skin is a no-no. The toners I were using, it didn't matter what the hell kind of toner I used. If it had alcohol in it and harsh ingredients, my face was breaking out all over. And my skin usually doesn't do that. So I researched and researched and researched, just looking for something good to use. And I came across a video, and the young lady was talking about witch hazel. Now I'm not new to witch hazel. When I get my eyebrows threaded, my eyebrow lady puts witch hazel on me after she threads my eyebrows. Never knew why. I was just like, okay, whatever, that's her thing, fine. Well, when I watched the young lady's video, I went back to my eyebrow lady and asked her about it. She told me that that is the most natural toner that I could use to dry up my pores and keep my skin healthy all at the same time. And I'm like, what? This whole time you've been using the witch hazel lady ain't told me shit? Girl. Well, here it is. This is Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel. This is the pore perfecting toner kind. There are different kinds, but you want to make sure you get the kind that specifically says for pores, okay? Pore perfecting toner. What this does, it removes and balances oil out of your face. It soothes and refreshes your skin, and it helps depuff your puffiness. So if you wake up in the morning like I do, and it's like someone beat you up and your skin and your under your eyes is just puffy as hell, the witch hazel tones that down, as well as squeezing those pores together, getting all that nasty dirt out, and just leaving your skin nice and tight. By this product, you can pick this up at Walgreens, Walmart, any drugstore setting, and it should be there. Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel. Remember, try to find any witch hazel that says it is a pore perfecting toner. It has to have the words pore, toner, something of that nature in it, because there's so many different witch hazels. I just prefer to use the one that says what it, I just prefer to use the one that says exactly what it does. So if it's saying that it's, you know, toning up the pores in your skin, that's the one I would purchase for that. The fifth step, I'm guilty. I don't do this all the time, but I should. I don't have the product with me. I need to go buy more because I'm out. But I use Olay Regenerist the eye serum for the eye cream. Love this stuff. Basically, at first I didn't want to use it because I'm like, well, I don't need it. I don't have bags and I don't have this. No. Even if you don't have bags and all the good stuff that comes with aging, use it, because the earlier you use it, the better off you'll be when you get to be my age. I use this stuff like for 1 week, because when I buy products, I usually test them out, and if I don't like them, I just take them back. It's a little bit pricey. It's $24, Walgreens, Walmart, Ulta, any drugstore setting. And I just, read the instructions, did what it said, all under the eyes here and on top of the eye. And I did that morning and night. I kid you guys not. I kid you not. The little lines that I did have under my eyes were gone within 7 days. Once again, might not work for you. I don't know. I am just speaking from my experience. I am not a licensed skin technician, esthetician, however you pronounce that shit. None of that, okay? But I'm just saying, this is my experience. If it happens to work for you, great. But yeah, I use this. I was using it morning and night. Now I just use it every night. I don't really do it in the mornings. I really should, but I don't. Sometimes mom is in a rush, I'll be forgetting. But yeah, use this stuff early. The earlier you girls use it, the better off you'll be when you're my age. We're all squeaky clean. Our pores are tightened. Our eyes are depuffed. Now we have to moisturize. This is another big problem I used to have, because I was going through so many moisturizers, really expensive ones, like all the stuff I've used before, really, really expensive. And couldn't find anything that would suit me. I would wear one moisturizer, it would make my skin super oily. I would wear another one, it would make my skin super dry. So I researched and researched and researched, and finally came across this moisturizer, which I think is everything. This is Clinique's Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. And this is only $10 at Ulta. This is just the small one, it's not the big one. This is specifically for combination oily skin. They have different ones in the same product here. Like this is step 3. They have a step 1 and a step 2. But I didn't, they have toners and cleansers. But I was specifically looking for the moisturizer. And so they have one for combination oily skin, one for oily skin, one for dry skin. They just have different ones. So I would suggest that you guys research which one you need from Clinique before you go and purchase it. But this is the business. I put this all over my face, and a little bit goes a long way. I've had this since last October, and it is still up to here full. So remember, once you're done cleansing, moisturize. Even if you have oily skin, I used to think for a long time, oh, I don't need to moisturize because my skin's already oily. If I moisturize, it's gonna make my face even more like oil slick. Wrong. You need to moisturize your skin, especially getting older. You just need to really start taking care of your skin, and moisturizer is the holy grail. You should moisturize every single day. So I do use my moisturizer in the morning, regardless if I'm wearing makeup or not. I do have my moisturizer on right now, and my skin feels nice and hydrated and refreshed. This does not break me out, and it doesn't make me oily. Once again, $10 at Ulta or Sephora. This is the little bitty one. I believe the big one is $24. I will leave all the links down below for all this stuff, along with the prices. Now, this is what I do probably two, 3 times out the week. I will use a mask. This is Pores Be Pure. This is exclusively at Ulta. It's only $6. I was using one from Lancome that was $98, and it did nothing for my face. Once again, you're gonna have to go through a lot of different products to find something that works for you. And I'm not even going to tell you guys the amount of money I have spent looking for skincare products that work for my skin. But $6, it's a mud mask. It is a skin clarifying mud mask. And they have different ones, skin clarifying, exfoliating, just different ones depending on what you want it to do for your skin. And I always want my pores to be gone, zippo. So I decided to start using this. First of all, it smells delicious. It smells like berries. And you just wet your face. You put a really thin layer of it all over your face. Let it dry. And your neck. Let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. And gently pull it off. Please be gentle. Please, especially around the eye area. Pull it off. Once you do that, your skin should feel nice and refreshed, and then pores should be good and tight. So I only use, like I said, the mud mask 2 to 3 times a week, depending on how busy I am. And that pretty much is my skincare regimen. Appreciate it and love my video today. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button and share my video on all social media outlets if you can. Leave comments down below about what skincare regimens you use. I want to hear from you guys because, hey, we can learn from each other. Okay, girl? We can learn from each other. So I want to hear you guys' comments and questions down in the box below. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I will be back with more videos next week. I really hope this video does well because people have been like bombarding me to do this video. Like, please do something for women 40 and over of women of color, blah, 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 blah. So here it is. Hope y'all is happy, okay? Until next time, I'll see y'all. Bye.